is a video to demonstrate some rotator cuff exercises done properly with a little bit of core tweak as well. Some things you probably won't see in the mainstream out there. Standing on one leg, balancing. You may need to start like this with a toe down for a kickstand. Most people do. Arms are straight on this one. If I'm just doing this and not squeezing, it's just biceps. We're going to go arms straight, balancing here on this foam, which kicks in my core muscles, my hips. Arms straight, pull down, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Do 15 of those. Hold every time. Don't go way back here. It's not the same. You're not going to stimulate your scapular muscles, which is what we're after. You want your scapula to be back here, not like this. You see most athletes, climbers, pitchers, swimmers, and what we see, we call this the gorilla posture. You don't want that. And I just switch back and forth. Squeeze and hold. 3 sets of 10 each side. Internal and external rotation. Very, very important. Very, very neglected. Nothing in life targets the muscles on the backside of your rotator cuff. So we're going to pinch here. There's a clip out there where a guy's doing this, calling that external rotation. It's not the same as shutting off the deltoid by squeezing my roll here. And I like to stand on the one leg. You can see I'm a little wobbly too, but that kicks in this hip muscles, which comes across and stimulates that scapula and the scapular muscles, which is what we're after. From this position, I can put my roll out because I'm going to be stronger on my internal rotation. It's a bigger muscle, the subscapularis. Pulling in, again, single leg if you can. If you can't, I would keep the toe down as a kind of a kickstand, and I just go back and forth, a couple sets each side, nice and slow. Concentric pull, control it back, control that resistance back, keep your fist elbow height. Don't let the tricep compensate way down here. Once you get disciplined, you can get rid of your towel, but you got to keep your elbow glued to the side, otherwise your deltoid's taken over. This one's called external rotation in the plane of the scapula. You want to come toward the opposite knee. You don't let it come flying down. You don't even really need to go that low, but target here, so that specific angle is called the plane of the scapula. You're moving into external rotation, also gets the posterior cuff. This is a good one for your external rotators as well as your retractors, getting your scapula back. Thumbs up, fist elbow height, out, back, and hold and release. Out, back, and release. Last one. Laying on your stomach. You're going to take a lighter weight, probably a 1 or 2 pounder to start. Go up at about 100 degrees. 3 sets of 15 there. And then up at about 135, which is here. Both of those get the lower trapezius muscle to retract and depress the scapula. Have fun.